Hi guys, welcome to Fireside Cigars. This is Josh.
I'm Connor.
And tonight for our Easter special, if you couldn't tell, we will be reviewing the Darby cigar. We have Chris filming tonight because he just felt like filming tonight. Now, the Darby is our, it's one of the battleground cigars, Ledslinger's whiskey, correct, right?
Yep, Ledslinger's bourbon.
Ledslinger's bourbon infused cigars. Now, Ledslinger's is a veteran-owned company. They have a few different types of alcohol out. Their bourbon is what made them famous, but they have a rum and a maple syrup as well. Now, the cigar itself is infused basically, it's about 90 days, would you say? I think
90 days. They're trying to get the same sort of quality of infusion, shorter, but I don't know anything about that. You'd have to ask her.
Yeah, so far it's still on 90 days. We haven't figured out a way to make it better in a shorter amount of time, which actually leads sort of to the cost of the cigar. It's actually a $20 cigar. It is absolutely worth it, especially for an infused cigar. The cigar itself, actually, it is a more Maduro looking cigar, but it's actually lighter bodied than you think. It's based off of the battleground cigar, the Lincoln cigar, which Connor can tell you a little bit more about the blend for.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Lincoln is a Maduro binder, or I'm sorry, Maduro wrapper, and it's all Connecticut binder and wrapper. It's, I believe, Nicaraguan filler. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the taste seems right to me. I think I've read that before. And the great thing about this cigar, you open the tube, the glass tube, and you smell, I was going to say here just a second ago, you smell the bourbon, and that comes through even more in the smoke. That's why we're doing it with a straight cut, because you get such a greater volume of smoke with a straight guillotine cut. That actually adds more surface area to your draw. More surface area, more smoke.
This is a very smoky cigar too, so outside versus being in the basement because it's thick.
Well, one cool thing I want you to look out for too, if you do get your hands on one of these, as you're smoking it, most cigar smoke is very white, grayish. This is almost a bluish gray. It's a little different, and I just wanted to speak for a moment too.
No, go ahead.
Who's William Darby? The person the cigar is named after. He's essentially responsible for the modern Rangers, the U.S. Army Rangers, and as Rangers helped select the cigar to infuse and the liquor to infuse with the cigar, I think it's important we mention that. So we're gonna smoke this up.
See anything about the ears? Why we're
Now,
wearing
you may
these?
be wondering why we're wearing these stupid freaking ears tonight.
Thank my wife.
We're gonna thank Chris's wife tonight for picking these out.
It's our Easter special. We
Yes,
give thanks.
It is our Easter special, and we decided to choose dollar store ears to celebrate.
Five Below.
Five Below. I'm sorry, the esteemed Five Below. So, Connor, what kind of cut are you doing on this Darby?
I'm doing the guillotine, as I explained before, the double guillotine.
Okay, I will be doing the same. The double guillotine we will be choosing tonight is this simple Calibri. Nothing fancy, but it does what it needs to do.
And I'm going to try it tonight.
Yep, Chris is actually, for once, rather than a side punch like he usually does, he's actually going to be trying out the guillotine smoke.
Yeah, like a civilized human being.
Yep. You can dress me up, but you can't take me out.
So, Connor, unless you have anything else to mention, smoke these cigars, let you know what we think. Talk to you guys later.
We'll be back. Happy Zombie Jeebus Day.